Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we will be presenting our group project, which is the Tealive cashier system. This is our current team members. This is our proposed project overview, which is to do a self-checkout cashier. We have figured out a way in programming on how to build a system that works efficiently on drinks checkout system. First, we prioritize the design a program that is user-friendly. In this program, users need to input yes or no. If they want to start the program, users are able to choose from varieties of drink they like. Then, the size of the drinks or options for additional toppings. At the end of this program, the programs are able to determine the drink name, size, additional toppings, and the total price of discounted, and overall. It has always been a problem for cashier, which is a long queue and slow checkout process. This is our project objective, which is to record and keep track of our customers' multiple order, drinks by code, and add more order if the customers wish to renew order. To calculate and display total amount of value including discounts. Thirdly, to display receipts or customer orders detailing the drinks, purchase quantities, and total price. And lastly, to help store managers and staff maintain optimal inventory level and instances of out of stock. Now we will show our analysis of our code. We have several input, which is order, drink code, size, quantity, topping, additional toppings, and membership. This is our process, which is validate and identify the selected drink, get and validate a positive integer input for quantity, calculate total price including toppings, and calculate summary statistics. This is our output, which consists of display welcome message and menu options, display total sum of orders, display average price of orders, display highest price among orders, display lowest price among orders, display discount amount, display topping names and total topping price, and lastly, display summary statistics.
Hi guys, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Akib Zuhair bin ZANIMAN and I will continue for the next slide, which is design algorithm flowchart. Okay, as you guys can see here, this is a flowchart. It has a welcome message. It displays a welcome message and the menu options for drinks. Initial order prompt, ask the customer if they want to place an order, and here it has an order loop. Continue taking order as long as the customer wants to order. Initialize member card status and topping, and convert the drink code to uppercase to show the uniformity. Okay, next, this part it shows a drink selection. Prompt the customer to enter a drink code here and check the drink code and set the corresponding drink name and price. Uh, this part, if an invalid code is entered, will ask for a valid code. This part, check the drink code and set the corresponding drink name and price. It has a size selection here. Prompt the customer to select a size which is regular or large. Adjust the price if the customer selects a large price and regular. At here, you can see it will ask for the quantity. Ask the customer to enter the quantity. Ensure the quantity is a positive integer. This is the end. Okay. Next, this is a find highest price function and it return the highest price here. This one is find lowest price function and return the lowest. This one is calculate average price function. Calculate average price. It will calculate the average price of all orders and return the average here. This is the calculate total sum function. It calculate the total sum of all orders and return the sum here. Next, apply member discount function. This function, it will apply a 5% discount if the customer has a member card and return the total price here. This one is the get valid quantity function. It ensures the quantity entered is a positive integer. If the integer is negative, then it is invalid. And this is the last one, which is calculate total price function. This function, it calculates the total price based on the base price, quantity, and topping. It also returns the total price here. Thank you.
So I'm going to talk about our design algorithm, which is pseudocode. So let's get started. So first thing first, we have to declare R to variable and set the variable to 0 or to count to 0. Remember, this can apply to false because everybody has no discount yet. We have to confirm with the customer either they have discount or not. Set the discount amount to 0, and the program will display the welcome to Tealive, and they will ask the customer if they want to make an order. If yes, the program will run. While the order is yes, the member is still false, the member is still false, the topping, we have to declare once again, and we have to convert the drink code to uppercase. So in case if customer put the code in the uppercase, yeah, they will know. And then here's the menu. So next we have a size for regular and large. The customer may input the desired size they want, and if the customer put anything other than R and L, the program will display the invalid size code. As you can see here, this is 1.23. This is the price. Do you want to add more topping? Yes. If yes, you will read topping. The original price will calculate the total price, the quantity. All of this will sum up in the receipt later in the match order. And if the customer decide to make more than one order, the order will keep summing up and until the limit. If it's the limit, the order limit will reach, cannot take more order. This right here is the receipt, as you can see. Next, we have the sum, the average, the highest and the lowest of the price. It will all count up here. And this is the summary statistic, which will display all of the above. And the program will then prompt thank you message. And for this is for the topping. If the customer decide to add topping, if the add topping is true, the menu of the topping will come up like this: the Oreo for 1, the boba for 2, and here's the price of the topping. Yeah, if the customer put other than 1 or 2, it will keep on displaying invalid topping. Down here, the topping price times by quantity, and it will sum up in the receipt later. Next, we have the function for the quantity. As you can see here, the program will ask the customer to put the quantity, and the program will only accept the positive integer. Say if the customer put anything other than positive integer, the program will prompt the invalid rate. Please enter positive integer again. Next, we have the apply member discount. The program will ask if the customer have the membership or not. If yes, the discount will be applied. As you can see here, the total price will times by 0.05, which is 5% discount. The total price then will minus discount for the discount amount. And right here we have the calculate total sum of the order and the count. Yeah, this is the process. And finally we have the find lowest price and find highest price. And as you can see here, this is find lowest price. If count 0, return 0. This is the process. And for return lowest and find highest price. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is AFIF, and now I will begin our group project resource code presentation. Our program uses multiple headers files, which is include IOStream, IOMoney, limits, and iOS. We also use a constant. This constant is used to set a limit of order that our system can run. Inside our program, we also use a function that is called calculate total price. This function has a parameter which is base price, quantity, add toppings, and topping name. Inside this function, there is also a selection that is used to let the user to choose their desired toppings. And then we use while loop for the additional topping. This is used to let the user to put their topping as many as they want. After exiting the loop, our program will calculate the topping price, the value of topping price, multiply by quantity and put it into the total price. And this function will return the value of total price. Next, we have a function get valid quantity. This function is used to get a valid input from the user and to make sure the input is integer. If it's true, it will return quantity. Next, we have a function apply member discount. This function is used to calculate the final price for the order after receiving a discount, and it will return the discounted price and discount amount. Next, we have a function calculate total sum. This function is used to calculate all the total price from all the orders, and it will return sum. Next, we have a function to calculate average price. This function is used find the average price from all the orders from the user, and it will return the value of sum divided by count. Next, we have the function to find highest price. This function is to find the highest price from all the orders from the user, and it will return highest. Next, we have a function find lowest price. This function is used to find the lowest price from all the orders from the user, and it will return the value lowest. For the main function, we declare a multiple variable such as order, drink code, drink name, and topping using string, size using char, price using float, total price and orders, max orders using float, quantity using integer, and order count using integer. And then we display a welcoming message for the user, including the list of menu. And after that, we prompt the user if they want to make an order. Using while loop, if the order is equal to yes, the program will prompt the user to enter their desired drink code. Using toUpper, the drink codes are converted to uppercase. Using selection, the drink name and the price are based on the drink code. For example, if the drink code is equal to BBT, the drink name will be Bang Bang Milk Tea and the price will be 10 ringgit. If the user input an invalid input, our program will display an error message and prompt the user to enter a valid drink code. Using do while loop, our program will prompt the user to pick a size R or L. If the size is not equal to R or L, the program will start to loop and prompt the user to enter R for regular or L for large. If the size equals to R, there will be no additional cost. If the size equals to L, there will be additional cost, which is 1 ringgit 23 cents. After that, our program will prompt the user if they want to add toppings in their drinks. And then, our program will prompt the user if they have a member card. After confirming each order, the system generates a detailed receipt for the customer. The receipt is structured to include the drinks detail, toppings, if any, subtotal, discount, if applicable, and the final total price. Customers are prompted to decide whether to continue with another order or finish. This loop continues until the customer chooses to stop, ensuring seamless orders processing. At the end of all orders, the system calculates and displays summary statistics. Sample output. Based on this input, our program will display the receipt like this. As you can see, there is drink name, topping, quantity, price, subtotal, discount applied, and total price. And also, our program will display the summary statistic and a thank you message at the end of the receipt. For the second sample output, based on this input, our program will display the receipt like this. As you can see, there is no discount applied because the user didn't have a member card. Thank you, that is all from us.